Let's get this win. That's the way to bring it.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
Castro. No. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. She say that I'm cool. I'm like, yeah, that's true. I believe in G-O-D, don't believe in. She keep playing me dumb, I'm a player for fun. Y'all don't really know my mental, let me give you the picture like stencil. Falling out in a drought, no flow, rain wasn't pouring down. See, that pain was all around, see, my mode was kinda lounge. Didn't know which way to turn, flow was cool, but I still felt burned. Energy up, you can feel my surge, I'm everything like this. Let's just get this straight for a second. I'ma work, even if I don't get paid for progression. I'ma get it. Everything that I do is electric. I'ma keep it in motion, keep it moving like kinetic. Put it in a frame, better know I don't blame everything that I say. Man, I seen you deflate. Let me elevate. This ain't a prank. Have you walking on a plane? Both hands together, God, let me pray. I been going right around, call that relay. Pass the baton, back in the mall, swimming in the pool, can't drink them all. Want a piece of this, a piece of mine, my piece of sign. Can you please read between the lines? My rhymes inclined to break yo. That I'm so fine. You could never match my grind. Please do not waste my time. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，打造了总比我在错。我脚步悠悠，漫步在长沙的街头 ，Say whoa whoa，I am the local。24/7有热辣的状态 ，It's full show，跟着我走走。长沙人最讲的塑料，普通话也炸，一日三餐绝对少不了辣。再干本韵味的 top。就嗨了，但是没多背，厌恶了怎么玩乐队？塑料普通话不学费，从脖子压错的鬼鬼。就算是别些也活该，就算我也活该，学不得地了也活该，我还是咋说的猛仔。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱是 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。老英俊大脚一步步高，莫相信他们的泡泡之话，比他们敢搞，因为手里有牌，跳得快板得慢，为错又再喊我快得落，我恨个不羁。你在心酸，我还在无意，我办过的爱是为深耕不息，1到3我相信人者无敌。来你放的态度不讲道理，这城市所有爱是 shake your body， 不在我笼子就在你家一起 feeling the vibe，you better come in and find it。一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我在错。Gotcha，告别性别。都是两片秋叶，老脚吵得不得丢狗，分手的再真不纠结，播得慢耐得很，越紧要好口罩早说的 Who，Rapping my city you know that I'm cool， 感觉有力落实长沙态度。一个飞字不能概括，因为的实在有态度，改造了总比我在错。Babe,
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see what really wanna us. Yeah. Everybody tough, so they gotta go and see the better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. Still outside, I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that play. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that? Yeah.
Call screech, I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back, up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. I do me every day, I don't live for others. Proud of who I am, so I'm never under the cover. I ran with it, ain't look back. Now I got big racks in a book bag. Smile at them when they look sad, life too short, so don't grow fast. They hate on me, throw shade on me. When it's time to drop, they wait on me. A lot of people had changed on me, don't change but the day, homie. Change but the next move, they know I really ball like the Nets do. All the haters been past due, got them in they feelings like the last dude. And I don't trip cause the hate be motivation. I make the best out of every situation. I be too real, I be knowing when they be faking. But this is real, me and my people made it. You need somebody to ask you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I'ma have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't have a good day.
I'm really this time, look. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. And then jump in the course. Follow the back to the. Take the sheet off and I some more. When I am done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who is involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the doubters, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Heard it was missing me while I was. I smell the victory back up on top, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Fall through the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no phone should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure. Somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
I got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face. China on the page, we be in a place. Like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, fall like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi. Like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lie. 'cause you will never make it back. 'Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. There's water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't in cut a vibe, and if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show
side.
you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the West side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like.
히말라야 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 히말라야 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를
Shout out my nigga Cinco.
Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clink. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. She can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are married. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but hurt me severely. I've been hiding my insecurities, but I know it ain't. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it. And we might have a child. Never put out a weak verse. When we lurk, I'm stuck to my feet hurt. When putting them streets first, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. In my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Caught the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
What you doing on this side? Do you know where you at? Let me give you some advice before you get too attached, baby. Don't get caught up in the lies, cause you will never make it back. Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that West like. Alright, California knows what I mean. On the West side,
Baby, let me show you what my side like. Don't get caught up in the limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me and us is three, hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I will fall if you leave. For the Mars and APs, babe, I ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, you in the spotlight. I ain't gonna ride, if you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you on the west
show
side.
you what that West like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me?
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Portland Trail Blazers as they go up against the Toronto Raptors. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here are the five for the Raptors. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Simons and Hart are your wingmen. And it's Lillard in at the 1. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. The pass to Nurkic. And it's Grant in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Wow, Jeremy Grant continuing to work on his game, stretching it out to the three-point line.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes. But it's not a rebuild. This new-look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long-term.
Here's Simons following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Simons, the pass to Lillard. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Zero hesitation out there as he catches that pass. Lillard just fires it.
Passes to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And the layup's good off the glass. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Now, here's Simons. Here's Lillard. Here's the three. And another three for Portland.
Those are the kind of shots that Lillard, when he gets in these hot streaks throughout the course of the season, gets more and more consistent with.
And the zero Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
Anunoby, good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And here's Nurkic after OG Anunoby made that last three-pointer.
Nurkic using his body that time, a polished move.
Over to the left wing. Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Gary Payton comes in for Anthony Simons. Then for the Raptors, Achua, he's checked in for Barnes. Porter comes in for OG Anunoby. And Flynn subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. That one is no good. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Three-pointer, Lillard. Toronto grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Siakam, down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And wiry strong, Siakam just snakes inside and makes a nice play off the contact.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And here's Trent. Three-pointer. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 4. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Portland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Their forwards, it's Hart and Grant. Payton is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Eubanks in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Now, here's Trent. Porter passes to Birch. He gets it in there. Birch has got his first 2 points of the night.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Devin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. And the Raptors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Pass to Trent from outside the arc. Eubanks grabs the miss. Portland leading by 3. Hart kicks to Grant. And the pass to Simons. It's Hart on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. Raptors have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Flynn. And that one drops for him.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lead.
Porter passes to Achua. Trent outside. Beyond the arc. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. Now here's Lillard following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Lillard against Van Vliet. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Nurkic setting the pick for Simons. Back to Nurkic. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Nurkic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Trailblazers. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Now, here's Simons. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Lillard against Van Vliet. Barnes, right side. Puts it up from 12. Some solid defense from Grant.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break to the defense.
It's good from long range.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Siakam. And he can't bank that one in. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Simons. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Simons has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Simons known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Trent against Simons. And the Trailblazers another 3.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Anunoby finds Barnes. Here he goes. Pass to Trent. Raptors need to get a shot. Anunoby, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drank.
Grant the pass to Lillard. Latrey. That one misses. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. This is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Portland leading by 9. Little out there with Winslow. Then there's Payton. Then it's Johnson. And it's Watford into the center position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Winslow, the pass to Watford. Back to Winslow. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And the basket by Johnson. And with every season, Brant, it seems like the league gets more diverse and international. It certainly keeps the play interesting.
Well, the skill set of the younger players that come into the league is absolutely scintillating. And those different styles, those different techniques, that's the great thing about basketball, is that you can find something within each player that you'd like to steal or borrow, but it's unique to them.
Here's Johnson. Following the basket by Scotty Barnes. Watford passes to Johnson. Great pass to set up the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers.